just to really kind of talk about Allegiance Bank itself, my role with the bank is I serve as the director of our fair banking area, which oversees community reinvestment, fair lending, and UDAP. So what does all that mean? I keep us straight with regulatory compliance issues, but one of the things that I really love to focus on is community reinvestment. I was a federal bank examiner for about 6 years, in which I would regulate banks across the country when it came to community reinvestment. And I had an opportunity to learn about all the great programs that banks were doing in the community, partnering with organizations. So I left the government and came to the private side, and now I have the pleasure of actually helping to create those programs and make those impacts in the city of Houston, surrounding areas, East Texas, Beaumont, Port Arthur. So real quickly, with Allegiance Bank, when we talk about community reinvestment, we focus on creating affordable housing, economic development, revitalizing low areas through job creation, bringing in small businesses, working with nonprofit partners such as churches to help grow their programs, grow the church, and also with local school districts and schools to plug in on the service initiative. One of the things that we encourage our partner organizations to do is to reach out whenever there's a need for service initiatives. We're really big into financial literacy and education. So we partner with a lot of organizations and churches in that aspect. So we sponsor curriculums for schools. We come in and we will teach financial literacy either through junior achievement, whether it's through a technology-based solution. And even if a school just calls and says, hey, I'd like you to come talk to some of our kids, we make sure that we get bankers out there to do that. And then with our church partners, as I mentioned, a lot of the churches that we work with and that we personally bank, we help them with a wide variety of what their needs are. If it's a financing need that they want to grow their church out, or they're looking to do something within their organization, or if that church has a community development corporation as an entity of the church, we'll partner with financing initiatives to provide affordable housing. We'll do home buyer education for the adults within those churches. So Allegiance, we have 27 offices around the Houston area. We have a presence out in East Texas as well. So, I know this was quick. We only had a few minutes to talk about it, but my contact information is available on the slides that Marilyn has. And I really encourage you to reach out to me. It's there. If you're a church and you want to talk about some of the stuff you have going on, I feel, please reach out. If you're a school and you want to talk about starting some service initiatives, either through mentoring, we've had some experience with that as well. And we really encourage, if we're not already working with your school or your church, to give us a call.